Again, two of the best face-off men by percentage in the conference. Scott leading the way. Players who've taken at least 170. And Salminen tied for second best at 57.7%. UConn holds it in, save, Osman, rebound, score! It took the third opportunity, but Jake Percival puts it behind Osman, and UConn takes the lead with 2:51 to go in the first.
Well, they finally get a puck through the defense, and Osman's unable to play it cleanly. It bounces to the left, and Jake Percival's on the doorstep to just
deal. On the backhand, shielding the puck well, but now lost it. Good poke check by Shandor. Back in, though, comes Bradley Nadeau. Brazil lets it go for Breen, who scores! Lyndon Breen with the bullet of a wrist shot. 1:06 into the second, and we're tied.
Well, these guys are so opportunistic. Great job by Bradley to recognize what's happening. He gets it to Breen in the middle of the ice, and Breen makes no mistake. Watch as he improves his angle, uses the defenseman there as a screen, and just fires his puck past the defenseman. That's Jake Flynn, and he goes short side to beat Hyder for the first goal of the night for the Maine Black Bears to even this thing up. 1:06 into the second period.
Christian Fraser going after it in the corner. Chabrier, though, came away with it. And now, good look. Renwick! Oh, it's in! Nolan Renwick trying to center. It banks off of Harrison Reese and past Hyder. Maine leads 2-1.
Well, sometimes it's just better to be lucky, and that time it was a beautiful feed by Thomas Friel to Renwick, and you're watching from above. As watch as this puck deflects, Hyder didn't really have a chance because it got deflected, unanticipating that. Watch the feed to Renwick. He tries to go to the middle of the ice. It deflects off a defenseman up.
But now it's UConn getting it back into the Maine zone. 40 more seconds left in the Black Bear kill. The shot by Flynn is stopped by Ostman, and another save by Ostman. Right in front was Massey. Flynn getting it back from Spets. Flynn's shot, that's tipped off the post. Spets again. Knocked down in front, one-timer, a save, rebound, score! As finally getting it past Ostman is Nick Capone for the power play goal, and we're tied at 2.
Victor Ostman looks like he's really fighting it. I mean, he's got turned around a couple of times here tonight, unable to control rebounds. That time, kicks it right out in front, and you see the result as UConn pounces on that loose puck. That's Nick Capone, and that ties this hockey game. So
Scott controls to Chabrier. Off the boards. Back to get this one for UConn Messinio. Now Scott to Houle. Donovan Houle. Back to the point, Chabrier. Holt, wrist shot, score! It got tipped on the way, and Maine retakes the lead at 3-2.
I think this goal is going to go to Thomas Friel, who got a piece of that Chabrier shot and redirected it past Ethan Hyder. Watch the puck come out to the point. Chabrier the shot. Thomas Friel gets a piece of it and puts Maine up on top. So good puck movement, lateral, back out.
Behind his goal here for the Huskies. Still that unit out there. Getting behind the defense here is Richard, and it's stopped by Ostman. Lucas held it in, 2-on-0, shorthanded. Josh Nadeau with Bradley, score! Bradley Nadeau from his brother Josh. Shorthanded goal, 55.9 left in the second, 2-goal Maine lead.
Well, there's a response for you, and that's a way to close out the period as Maine scores the shorthanded goal. Beautiful feed. Watch as Josh sends it over to Bradley. Hadar has to respect the shot because he thinks it's going to be coming. He's unable to react to the pass over to Bradley. Maine had, it looked like.
It is Hopkins, given away now though to Richard. Going Going after it is Salminen. They send in front and they score!
Boy.
It's Percival's second of the night, and only a minute 29 into the third period. Connecticut cuts the lead to 1.
Hate to say it, but Victor Osman is not particularly sharp. And he mishandles this puck. He initially was going to cover it, and then his own defenseman kind of reached in and got a piece of that puck and prevented it from him from covering it. And Richard just swoops in.
Black. Spets joining the battle, along with Fraser. Black knocked down. Antonacci lifts it out, and it finds Josh Nadeau. Josh Nadeau to Bradley. Score! Bradley Nadeau again from Josh. 13:45 left in the third. Maine's back up by 2.
Well, just when you think Maine is hemmed into their own zone, they're sort of having trouble getting out. They rainbow a puck out to Josh, who makes a beautiful saucer pass across to Bradley for the one-timer. How many times have we seen that play this year? It's unbelievable. And now UConn is going to call timeout, or is it Maine call?
The outside of the net. Osman kept it from going back out front. He's without his stick. Messinio, they'll work it. Reese, knocked down in front, saved by Osman as he denies he slipped for a second time in that sequence. Reese, a block by Hopkins. Bradley Nadeau takes the puck and gets it to Brandon Holt. As Osman will go retrieve his stick, Maine comes the other way. Bradley has a hat trick! Josh had one Friday, and Bradley's got one today. It's 6-3 Maine.
How does Josh even see him over there? There's so much traffic between him and Bradley. It's completely across the ice, diagonal. Watch as Holt smartly sends it over to Josh because he's the playmaker. And Josh knows that Bradley is streaking, and Bradley knows if he streaks, Josh is going to find him. And he puts it right on his stick, and he tucks it just inside the right on Breen as he's trying to get the shot away. Got the arm or the hands and draws the penalty, and it'll be 5-on-3 to close out this game.
Second 5-on-3 of the game now for Maine. At Freshies, we're the champions of flavor. Our savory pizzas and spicy wings are the ultimate fuel for your taste buds, making every bite a winning play. Visit us at freshiesdeli.com for our latest daily deals and much more. Fast, fresh, friendly Freshies. Brandon Chabrier scores! 3 assists, and now he's got a goal. 7-3 Maine.
Well, as it often does, it starts with winning the faceoff. It wasn't particularly clean. There was a bit of a scrum, but Maine comes away with the puck. Chabrier, plenty of time and space because it's 5-on-3. Now watch him walk in, head up. Screen is in front. You got bodies in front of Hyder, that's a big body too, and Donovan Uhl, and Chabrier victimized.